I should post this as ASMR. Oh man. Oh, I have an idea. A cool idea for an ASMR video. I've been seeing those like videos where like they're like the funny meme ASMR videos where it's just like silly thing to like fall asleep to, you know? Editor V, please put up some videos of this. Please put up some examples. I should make like an ASMR thing where I just go around pickpocketing people. That would be honestly kind of funny. Honestly, I just love like snowy, cold environments. I don't know why. It's just so appealing for me to see nice, cold snow in the middle of nowhere. Them eagles. Oh yeah! We did it! Ah, that's amazing. Ready?
Yeah, that west field. The trees there are thicker than a plague of locusts.
Huh? Hold on, let me check. Oh. Alright. Guttural roar. Jeez Louise. L2 would be good for this one. L1. There you go. Alrighty. Now what's my job?
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
Alrighty.
Those guards will never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old moosehead should do the trick. Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head.
Oh my goodness. You fit like a glove, man.
Sly, if you can get the stuffed moosehead without being detected, Murray should be able to join the RC Combat Club without raising any suspicion.
Alright. I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to go. Need to get up there. I might need Oh my goodness.
Murray, heads up.
Going.
Hey, fellas, any of you guys
Yeah.
think you can beat the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh? I ain't got a lot of money for this wager, but there's no way I'd lose to a new guy like you, huh?
Oh, okay.
That RC combat drone takes some skill to control. Steer with the left analog stick and hold down the X button for gas. After you collect the bullet ammo, press the square button to fire its turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
No!
You won, eh? But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends
Depends on what.
on whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light Battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe ya.
That actually wasn't too bad. I was at the brink of death, though. But I still won, which is good.
After reading through the log chopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've
Okay.
constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house.
Alright.
Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light Battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp.
Yep.
First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my
Alrighty.
electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, better than odds. Alrighty.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all three of our skills. The
Oh.
front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground floor and let us in. We'll help you finish the job.
All right, see you on the ground floor.
Alrighty.
Nice climbing, Sly. You've made it up to the hatch.
That was miraculous. That was genuinely miraculous. Alrighty. Here we go.
Hey there, all you boys working the lighthouse. The lumberjack games are a-coming, so make sure to practice up on your log chopping, ice wall climbing, and log rolling. This is a great event to honor those pioneering lumberjacks who paved the way. Without them, we wouldn't have the wholesale clear-cutting techniques we enjoy today. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Press the circle. Okay.
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple,
Okay.
Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They
Alright.
should put an elevator in this place.
Dang it.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Ah, dang it. No. I messed up.
Get climbing, Sly.
This is heavier than it looks.
Dang it. Oh.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
No. Oh man, I can.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Come on.
We did it! The collection
Oh.
mechanism is overloading!
Okay. Alright, that's amazing. Why can't I? Small nugget. Fall. On. Oh, actually, I sort of want to hear if they have anything or not. If he has anything else to say.
That stream through camp's looking full of fish. Maybe it's time I built me a cannery.
Yep. Alrighty. Can I drink? Help me, please. Yeah, don't try to trank dart a bear. It does not exactly work.
If we can trust
Alright.
Murray's informant, that's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
To prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy by attaching a boat's grappling hook to to the top of the silo, we should be able to deplete power from the battery.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines
Alright.
will it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached, Murray and I will commandeer another boat. You should stay in position.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
Yep, you do.
I'm all set to throw you to that boat.
Oh.
These days, my aim is impeccable.
Now to hack the steering controls.
Okay. Section. Holy, there's like a... Whoa! Oh, God, and they're everywhere. Please let me control the ship.
Nice work hacking the autopilot. The boat's heading into position. I'm already on top of the silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery. The hook's in place. You guys should head out for another boat before anyone picks up on what we're doing.
Okay. Yep. Alrighty. Alrighty. I actually like how they have like a little like boat-based version of that stuff.
The second hook's in place. One more grapple line to go, and this thing will be on empty. I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
Yeah, I guess so too. Alrighty. I'm now one hit away. Oh goodness. Oh. Did one of them spawn a thing outside the map? I think they spawned a... This is really annoying. Come on. I can No! He's like, Jeez Louise, he's like sliding along. Alright, maybe I should get on the boat instead of the side of it. Well. Whoa.
That did it. With the battery chamber empty, we'll be all set to move in.
Alrighty. Alrighty, that's nice. Oh, okay. Let's do this.
Like my pa always says, the only good fish is eating fish.
Good to know. Alright. Old grizzle face, eh?
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His name is Grizzleface. The guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish. Do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land near your position.
So you want me to throw a fish at the oil mains so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. It might improve their odor.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Nice work. Trot old Grizzleface over to the next oil main by luring him with fish.
Here, over here. Get that one. Get that. What the? Oh, Murray! What the? I literally jumped. What was that? Oh, hi, buddy. All the way over there, eh? Ah! Evasive maneuver. Mammoth. Suddenly, can I get my fish? Alrighty.
That stream through camp's looking full of fish. Maybe it's time I built me a cannery.
I'm gonna get rid of that guy. Yes! Yes! Where are we? Alrighty.
In order to overcome Jean Bisson in the Lumberjack games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back to the safe house. We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Bisson.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the flames should give me some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close and old Grizzleface will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
And with this one, then I'll be able to finally...
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
I got jump scared with the...
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
Okay. Canadian eagle.
Excellent job. If you could get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the Lumberjack games.
Okay.
It was at this moment he knew. He f***ed up.
Please tell me it responds at the Canadian name. Okay, thank goodness.
Great work, Sly.
Alright. Okie dokie.
The Lumberjack games are upon us.
Games.
Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Bisson at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Bisson up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swings. Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Bisson from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Bassan's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
Alrighty. Alright, Bentley, let's do this.
Okay, guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
Hello.
Excuse
Hi.
me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the Clockwork Talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try. Not bad, Hippo. But watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Bassan, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
Dang it! Come on. Yoink.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect tens, right? So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice. Pretty good for a scrawny raccoon. Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Hurry! Use those grapples to hook onto Bisson. You will need to hook him with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
Oh, that's one of the best times I've ever had.
Come on, no, yes! Oh, okay, that was so close.
It seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10?
He's clearly cheating. We have to...
I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last. The spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough.
You turtles aren't good at nothing.
Dang it! Okay. Okay.
Dip in them icy Canadian waters.
Dang it!
You're one lucky hermit, I'll give you that. But now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all 3 judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
John Bisson, master of the Great North.
Let me just try this again. How far are we gonna get reception? The beaks imply that the beak is their like outfit, is part of their outfit or something. Come on. Alrighty.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends.
Uh-oh.
Well, if you want the challenge, then why don't you just take them?
Oh! Triple knocked us down. Whoa!
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless
Unless what?
Unless you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot.
No!
I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it! Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Flames!
Ah, I fucking ran into the
Take
flame.
that, puny little turtle.
Saw blades!
Yep.
No, no, no.
Was there ever any doubt of the victor?
Flames!
Anyone for some turtle soup?
No!
Was there ever any doubt of the victor?
This dude's tough. Okay.
Sly, on my command!
I hear ya.
Prepare yourself, Bisson! En garde!
Okay, Walnut, get ready for a smushing.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Hook 'em! Fire! Blades!
On it.
Blades!
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Saws!
How's that? Done.
Sizzle is gizzle, boss!
All right.
Blades! 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 Fire up!
Bam!
Blades! Blades! Boss?
Eat dynamite, turtle.
Saws on!
All right.
Saw blades! Saws! Blades!
There you go.
Blades!
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
How's that? All right. Yep.
Oh,
Tarnation, I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle. Times have changed.
Once again, brains triumph over brawn.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk. Let's move.
okay, good. Alright.
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get in there. Come on! Alrighty. That was quick. Ooh.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Besson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
Well, this sucks. Not only did we lose all our clockwork parts that we worked so hard to get, but we lost the van as well? Horrible. That's horrible. But on that downer note, this is where we end the second part of the second to last episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. If you watched this video all the way to the end, then subscribe. Just subscribe. Nothing else. Next time, we'll finish up the entirety of Sly 2 with the final episode. And just like the last final episode, the one from Sly 1, I'm going to compress all of it into one singular finale. But unlike last time, there's significantly more stuff in this final episode. So be prepared. God bless all of you, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.